Live your choice for love. And what's important in that statement is the word choice. We think that, experiencing love in our life is just maybe good fortune. We're just having this wonderful day. Everything that's happening to us is just perfect. Or we just happen to meet somebody who's really loving and we're having the best day of our life. And so it's like the day is happening to us without us having any choice in how the day is. And so we're kind of like not active participants, we're just passively receiving love. And so we just have to wait around for that type of loving day to happen. And of course, sometimes we start off the day thinking, yeah, I'd like to see today differently. I'd like to choose love today. And then we kind of forget that is a choice. We get triggered or we get it back into an old habit or pattern of taking things personally. And then our day kind of falls apart and our conversation falls apart. And so one really a useful way of living our choice for love is remembering we can do that when we're with someone else. And how we do that is quite radical, really. A Course in Miracles explains it quite well in chapter 9. And I'm just going to read a tiny bit from that. And it's about meeting our brother or sister. And the Course in Miracles uses the word brother, but it means brother or sister. The message your brother gives to you is up to you. What does he say to you? What would you have him say? Your decision about him determines the message you receive. Now, of course, it's not talking about, you are in charge of the words that come out of your brother or sister mouth, what they actually say, but obviously what they say to you is up to you. It's a choice you make, in that is how you hear what they're saying, or what you hear behind the words, or really what you're hearing is the love within them or the fear that's within them. You're either seeing them and experiencing them in that they're a victim, that they're lacking so much in their life, that they're basically not going to make it, or they're just a poor hurt person. And in that moment you're not really seeing the love that's within them. But if you can see the love within them, then you're going to hear something different. They're saying the exact same words, but you're hearing something different. And that way of just hearing things reminds me of nonviolent communication, which was created by Marshall Rosenberg. And they always taught that you can put on your giraffe ears or your jackal ears, like a jackal, like a fox, like a wolf ears. And the giraffe ears were a symbol for hearing in a loving way. And in nonviolent communication, you're hearing the feelings and the needs that the other person is having. And just hearing that helps you to remain a loving contact with the other person, no matter what they're saying. Even in conflict or violent situations, you can put on your giraffe ears and hear what they're really saying in terms of feelings and needs. But to be more kind of general with that, it's like you've got a choice in any moment to hear the love within the other person, no matter what they're saying. Or you've got a choice in any moment to hear the fear. And the result of that choice means it's either reinforcing the love within yourself or the fear within yourself, because you can't hear the love in someone else without hearing it inside yourself. And hearing the love in someone else reminds you of the love in yourself. Therefore, you can live your choice for love in any moment you're with someone else by hearing the love and seeing and experiencing the love in them. Because what you're doing is you're reinforcing it and hearing it and seeing it within yourself. There is a relationship that's happening in that moment you're with someone that is much more than what we think. We're kind of aware of what's happening in this relationship in a small level or on a lower level. We really need to take it to another different level of choice, of seeing love and knowing that can be a loving experience every time we meet someone else, and a reminder of who we are in that moment. So hopefully these ideas are useful for you, and a way, a practical way of living your choice for love. Thank you.